After an exciting week last week, and by exciting, I mean trading exciting, Trading exciting is more like, you wait for your setup and like you end the week in profits and whatever. Last week, for the second week in a row, after 8 weeks, I ended the week profitable, which gave me the inspiration to make this Psycho Sundays episode. It's not over until you win. It's not over until you win. And in the case of trading, it's not over even after you win. Let's dissect that a little bit. For 8 consecutive weeks, you guys have watched me. Well, 8th week is coming out. Episode 7 is coming out soon. But for 8 consecutive weeks, I've been trading these prop firm challenges. And you guys have seen majority of the journey and seen me blowing accounts, me missing setups, me taking losses, and bad week after bad week after bad week, right? In some people's eyes, bad weeks. I view them as learning experiences. So learning experience after learning experience, greater insight after greater insight. Until it took to the 7th week, episode 6 of the Funded documentary, for us to finally end the week in profits. And the following week, we end the week in profits. Episode 7 is coming out on Monday, so don't miss it. So it took 8 weeks in order to get 2 profitable weeks. 6 weeks of learning. Just learning from taking L's. So that's what led me to the title of this video. It's not over until you win. And in the case of trading, it's not over even after you win. Because now that I've been profitable for the past 2 weeks, I need to condition my mind in order to make sure that I don't go into a state of euphoria, number one. And number two, I need to condition my mind to expect that there are losses coming. Why? Because trading, what we're doing, if you have an edge in the markets, is just taking advantage of the fact that over a series of trades you are profitable, and therefore it's a distribution of probabilities. And I say that to say that if you're on a winning streak, expect in the near future you will be taking a loss or losses, right? So I say that to say, don't get too happy, don't get complacent when you're up. Because what goes up must come down, so prepare for the landing. What goes up must come down, so prepare for the landing. And what I'm doing to prepare for the landing is I'm conditioning myself and understanding that over a month, right? Because that's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at over the past 2 weeks. I'm looking at over a month span, I will get around 12 trading opportunities. And of those 12, maybe if I take all of those 12, let's say, then I will get 50% on average win rate, going at 1 to 3, meaning the maths works out like this. Automatically we're down 6% from losing half of those, and then from winning half of those, 6 times 3 is 18. 18 minus 6 is 12. So 12% over a month is what I can expect to make, right? So I condition my mind and know that, okay, cool, in the grand scheme of things, still, I'm working within a distribution of probabilities, right? And within that distribution of probabilities, losses are coming. Losses are coming. So I don't get excited and get attached to the percent that I made this week or the percent that I made last week. I just understand that losses are coming, and as long as they are losses that are in my trading plan, I have nothing to worry about. And that's exactly what I was talking about with the other Cycles of Sundays episode, where I was encouraging us all to be like the casinos. Because the casino doesn't worry about the guy who occasionally comes in, counts cards. You just kick him out and ban him, right? Because they know that over a series, over a distribution of probabilities, over a time lapse, they will make a set amount of money. If they have 4% edge over the player, then they will make, and they churn over 100 million in that year, they will make 4 mil. They know this. They know this. So essentially what we need to do as traders is we need to make sure that we manage our losses, right? And stay neutral on our losses as long as they are statistical losses, right? And don't delve deep into them. Because as long as they're losses in your trading plan, it's fine. And we need to manage our wins and manage our emotions and our mental state in our wins, and know that we can't go into a state of euphoria. Why? Because the job's not finished. The job's not finished. And you need to expect those losses coming, because they will come, and they are coming. No matter how long your win streak has been, I don't care. Your losses are coming. So prepare for the landing.